playing football at this level. It's always been a dream and probably the main dream that I've had.
Tjena, Olle här! Idag är det en otroligt bra dag och jag är otroligt taggad. För det är nämligen som så att just nu så befinner jag mig på Newcastle Uniteds träningsanläggning. Och jag är här för att träffa mitt lands och Newcastle Uniteds superstjärna, Alexander ISAK. Nu drar vi och träffar honom. Häng med!
There you go.
Tjena ISAK! Läget? Är det bra?
Är du svensk?
Jag är svensk.
Jaha, det visste jag inte.
Nej.
Trevligt.
Okej. Vi ska göra den här intervjun på engelska.
Okej.
Så nu när du väl vet att jag är svensk så kan det kännas lite...
Nej, det är lugnt. Det är okej.
Ja, precis. Och detta är min första intervju någonsin.
Är det så?
Du får inte vara så hård mot mig.
Nej, det är lugnt.
Okej.
Kul.
Fixar det. Ja. Allt bra?
Det är bra. Själv då?
Det är bra.
Härligt.
Newcastle, fin stad.
Ja. Har du sett lite eller?
Jag bor precis vid kanalen.
Ja, okej.
Vid, vad heter den? Brun. Eller den här stora bron.
Ja.
Gött.
Härligt.
Yes.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Feeling comfortable?
Yeah. All right. Hello, Alex.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. How are you, first and foremost?
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. No, obviously came off the game the other day, but I feel good and motivated for the game.
Nice. So I'm here, you're here, we're both from Sweden. You're here at Newcastle in the Premier League. I mean, how does that feel? Is that a childhood dream of yours that has come true?
In general, playing football at this level, it's always been a dream and probably the main dream that I've had. Playing in the Premier League and for a club as Newcastle with a fan base like they have is obviously also extra special.
Yeah. So since you came to the Premier League, Newcastle, obviously a huge club. What do you feel like you have improved the most? What has the Premier League given you to your inventory?
I don't know. I think it's difficult to say about yourself because you're always just focused on like try to improve everything and just try to perform. But yeah, I would probably say I'm the same player as I was in Spain.
So more of a complete player. You feel like you have evolved?
Yeah, I just think like with like the qualities I have, I just think it suits better in direct and like attacking like counter-attacking football where you're like straightforward and always try to attack. I think that's more me.
Yeah. Is there anything you feel with your style of playing? Is there any key part? I think you're the best and good at everything. But
appreciate that.
But is there something you feel like you need to evolve or improve?
You can always improve, and you should always look to improve everything because you can never be fully complete. There's always improvements. I can take things as like my heading ability, and I can always improve finishing. When you keep improving these things, it's about just being able to perform all of them things consistently. I think it's a lot of aspects to the game where that has to be in its place for you to perform. But yeah, definitely as well being consistent.
All right, so St. James's Park. Tell me, I want to know everything about it because, I mean, English people, they say that's still one of the greatest places to play in England. How do you feel?
No, I agree. There's not many places like St. James's Park. I think the atmosphere it's very, very special. And I think you can judge a stadium not just on like the atmosphere, also like how difficult it is to come as an away team and play and perform. And I think that's where it gets special. It's a special place because I think people really like have a hard time coming to this stadium. I'll probably say like Anfield is probably up there as well, where the atmosphere is really good and where it's probably the toughest away game.
Yeah, and you've been to a few stadiums. So how would you say? I mean, we saw these great banners with ISAK and Alexander the Great. I mean, how did that make you feel? I mean, they really love you here.
No, it made me feel really good. It it was truly an amazing experience, you know, walking out to witness that. Yeah, it's something you have to appreciate, because it's not often you see those types of things. So yeah, so I'll truly remember that.
Especially not here in England. I mean, it's more usually like in Sweden with the tifos, and AIK was good at them as well.
Yeah, it's as you said, it's much more normal, like in Sweden and the smaller leagues, more than England.
Yeah. Does the city treat you well? You feel like home here?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone in the city who really loves Newcastle, makes it easier for the players as well. So I've been good. I've been very good.
You started your career in AIK, Solna. If you were to compare this league, the Premier League, the best league in the world, in my opinion, if you were to compare it with your first league you started in, I know it's obviously a huge difference, but if you can put to words how that was.
I'd say it's probably most difficult to compare, because I was 16 when I played in Sweden, and I'm a totally different player now. But Premier League, as everyone says, the intensity, the speed of the game is on a different level than any league, I think. And I've been a few places, so I have some experience. But yeah, Swedish league is probably a bit more structured, defense, and to be fair, like in some ways probably even harder to attack, because every team puts a lot of weight in the defensive structure, and keeping everything quite closed. But yeah, it was a long time ago, so
yeah. You were 17 when you left Sweden to go play for Borussia Dortmund in Germany. How did you feel leaving Sweden at that age? Was that difficult, or were you just mentally ready for taking that big step to evolve?
I think I didn't really realize too much what was going on, because I was very young and everything happened so quick. So
I remember it like yesterday.
Yeah. No, me too. And it's been almost, I think, 8 years almost. So it goes quick. At that age, you just play, have fun, and you just go with everything as it comes. So I didn't really think too much. Obviously, missed home sometimes, and went back to Sweden when I had the chance, which is normal when you first move. But yeah, it was still a good experience, and I think that made it much easier as well for my next move than when I moved to Holland and then to Spain, which was much easier than the first move.
But has it always been football on your mind? Did you do any other sports when you were little?
I think I've tried a few things. I've tried basketball. Yeah, I'd say innebandy.
Innebandy, I don't know. It's like ice hockey, but
floorball.
Floorball, yeah. I think so.
So I've tried a few things, but it's always been football. So that's been the main thing.
Yeah, great. So obviously you mentioned the Swedish league compared to the Premier League. If you were to compare the Bundesliga and the La Liga, how would you say those stood out from, let's say, Allsvenskan? So what steps have you been taken?
Yeah, as I said about the Swedish league, structured, and it's too big of a difference, so it's difficult to compare. It's probably easier with Spain and England and them leagues. The German league, I can't really say too much, because I don't really have too much experience, since I didn't really play much. But the Spanish league is very much possession based, and it's slower in a way, because it's more like side to side and keeping the ball and waiting for the right moment. Whilst England is very straightforward, always trying to attack and always trying to score. So yeah, and that goes with, like, without saying any league is
different in some way.
Any league is better than the other. It's just different. And probably one is more difficult than the other for depending on what type of player you are and what suits you the best. You know.
All right, so we're gonna do a little short game, and I'm gonna give you a variety of different Swedish football legends, and you have to pick. You have to build the ultimate Swedish player from strength. Who would you go for there?
Strength.
Swedish player.
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Yeah.
Footballing brain.
Footballing brain.
The IQ. It's hard.
This one's difficult to be fair.
Kim Källström.
I was gonna say Kim Källström actually. Yeah. It felt like it should be a midfielder. So yeah, I'll go with Kim.
Okay. Dribbling. Yourself maybe?
Dribbling.
You can say yourself.
Yeah, I'll probably say myself.
Yeah.
I don't think dribbling is. It's not the most like typical Swedish player.
No, no. That's true.
So, I'll take myself.
Yeah, that's good. And then shooting, finishing.
Finishing. We'll go with Henrik Larsson.
Henrik Larsson.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. Okay, so that was everything for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best this season.
Thank you.
And in your career and in life as well.
Thank
so
you. You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Ja, det var den intervjun. Alexander och Isak, nu är han inte här, lite tråkigt, men detta är bara början. Alexander, vilken kille. Så otroligt trevlig, jordnära, med glimten i ögat och smart. Du kan givetvis se Alexander och Isak spela tillsammans med hans lagkamrater i Newcastle på Prime Sport. Stort tack för mig och på återseende!